On the mound, as I said, Kyle Freeland, 9-10 with a 4.38 ERA.
Well, we saw this situation last night with the bases loaded. Jake Cronenworth, the landscaper, he's got really good numbers.
Strike called, throw to third, gets away into left field. And scoring is Kim. The runners will move up as well, and it's 1-0 Padres. So an errant throw by Elias Diaz, and the Padres take a 1-0 lead. Second and third now with one down. Pitch was a strike, so 1-2 the count. Cronenworth lines one to center field. Daza is there. He will make the catch. Tagging at third is Machado. Throw will go to third, and the Padres take a 2-0 lead. A sac fly for Jake Cronenworth.
Bad throw, 90 feet, equals a run. Jake Cronenworth just gets a nice pitch. Breaking ball, lost it to center field. Easy sac fly.
So two down, Drury at second base, and Will Myers standing in. Myers sends this to deep center field. Does on the run, is not going to get there. One hops up and over. The plate will be given to Drury, and the Padres take a 3-0 lead. RBI double for Will Myers, and a good start to this game for the Padres today. Mike Clevenger on the mound today for the Padres.
Sunshine in Colorado. 31-year-old making his 21st start, 22nd appearance of the season, 6th appearance of his career's 5th start against the Rockies.
To right, and Soto is there to make the catch. Mike Clevenger is a 1-2-3 first. It's 3-0 Padres.
So the first walk for Tovar, and that'll load the bases for Sean Bouchard, who quietly is in a really good place. Bouchard with a base hit the other way, throw coming home, and now hung up is Trejo, and they're going to get him out as Trejo, I think, saw that through, and Cronenworth was able to keep it in the infield. So Bouchard will get a base hit and an RBI, and it's 3-1.
1 on, 1 out, and Brandon Drury. Soto the short lead at first, and Drury drives one to right field. That ball back is Grichuk, is going to be over his head. Soto with a good read is headed to third base. To second base goes Drury with a double. Second and third, one away. Jake Cronenworth did a sacrifice fly first time up. Infield in, and ground ball, fair ball. Inside the bag at first. One run is in. Here comes another with Drury coming around to score. Heading for third base is Cronenworth, and he will get a 2-run triple. Padres take a 5-1 lead.
Will Myers with an RBI double his first time up.
Myers swings, hits one really well out to deep left field. Bouchard goes back. He looks up. It's going to go. A 2-run homer for Will Myers. Padres are all over Kyle Freeland here this afternoon. 7-1 San Diego in the third.
It had been that Kyle Freeland gets better as the game goes along. Padres having something to say about that here in the third.
Ryan hit a fly ball to left in the first inning. This ball is well hit to center field by McMahon, and it is gone. Boy, is he ever strong. Home run number 19 for McMahon. That stayed in the air forever.
439 feet.
33-degree launch angle.
Yeah, and just watching Zokar out in center, you gave the impression that he saw this, was going to be able to track it, maybe catch it against the wall. Instead, he ran out of real estate.
Base hit for Allen his first time. Would have had an RBI if not for a good play by Ha-Sung Kim. And that's got to get down. It came out of the glove of Profar. It'll go as a hit. Diaz, good base running by Elias.
And well, the good thing about it is he didn't turn his back on this. So when that play's in front of you as a base runner, and once you see that guy laying out for it, you know you're going to have time, even if he catches it, to get back. And that ball just spit out of the glove.
2 on, 1 away. Here's Tovar. It's a ground ball down the third baseline. Machado's long throw will get there. What a play by Manny Machado.
Oh, you could smell that one coming. As soon as this ball was struck, Manny to his right with the glove, to the hand, the flip, and the accurate throw to Myers. My goodness, poetry in motion. It's a ballet down there at third base in Manny Machado.
Boy, hit here would be huge. You know, this game favored obviously San Diego in the early innings, but it's just the fourth. You get a hit here, it's 7-4 in all likelihood. And there you go, base hit. It'll be 7-4. How about that, Sean Bouchard? You know what? Talk about making first impressions. A lot of young kids coming up. And Sean Bouchard kind of beneath the radar. He's opened some eyes.
Bottom of the 5th inning here at Coors Field. Jonathan Daza is going to lead it off for the Rockies.
And this ball lined to left center field. Trying to cut it off to Zokar. And heading towards second. In with a double is Daza. He paused just for a moment, and you were concerned that moment may have cost him. This ball to left field. And Daza trying to surprise him and move up 90 feet, and he will. He saw that Profar got turned a little bit and caught that flat-footed and probably assumed, hey, it's left field. He's not going to move up.
With nobody out, he's not going to move up on that, but Daza making things happen per usual.
Well, the Rockies will need Charlie Blackmon to be able to come through in the clutch as he has done so often this year.
And Charlie with a base hit to right. It's a 7-5 ball game as Daza gets high fives and heads toward the dugout. Clutch, 2-out single from Blackmon, and he beat the shift.
The Padres will have a new pitcher as Robert Suarez will become the 4th arm used by Bob Melvin in this game. Crone with a swing and a miss, strikes out. Nice inning of relief for Robert Suarez, takes us to the 8th.
Back-to-back hits to start the inning for the Padres. They got runners on the corners, nobody out, and Manny Machado coming up.
As Machado hits one to left field, sending Bouchard back at the wall. It's gone! Manny Machado with a 3-run home run. His 31st of the year, and the Padres take a 10-5 lead. And with 3 RBIs, Manny Machado reaches the 100 RBI mark with his 31st home run of the year.
Padres now 10 runs on 14 hits.
Fly ball, deep left field. Back goes Bouchard again, and that ball is gone. Padres go back-to-back in the 8th inning. First Machado, then Drury. And the Padres able to take an 11-5 lead. Austin Nola batting for the first time today. To right field, on the move is Grichuk. He's not going to get there. That gets through. And Profar racing around the bases. He'll be waved around. Here comes the throw to the plate, and Profar will be out. Profar thinks he got in and wants him to challenge. We'll see.
He may have gotten his hand in.
Padres are challenging.
Oh, that's clearly safe.
Yep, the oven mitt right over the plate.
Ball field is overturned, runner safe. San Diego retains their challenge. Runner at second.
Connor Joe, the pinch runner, as Elias Diaz, a double and a single on the day, is the hitter.
And it's got to get down, and it will. Ricochets off of Zokar, and Diaz will still stop with the long single, given the scoreboard, but he drives in Joe. So a 3-hit day for Diaz, and that is RBI number 50 this year for Elias.
It's a wild pitch by Gomber, and now runners on 2nd and 3rd for Brandon Drury.
Ground ball softly hit towards 3rd. McMahon will go to first base for the out, but coming in to score from 3rd is Grisham, and the Padres take a 13-6 lead. Greg Stammen into the game, trying to finish it off here in the 9th. Chop towards 3rd base. Machado's got it. His throw to first will end the ball game. Padres win, and they take 2 out of 3 from the Colorado Rockies. And today the bats were big for the Padres as they bang out 13 runs and 17 hits as the Padres win it 13-6 today.